All right, here we're going to go over lecture 18. Mid gap's always the first threshold. That's what we're looking for. We're kind of looking to see in the AM session how that opening range is established. Are we in a premium? Are we in a discount? Where are we likely to go? Where we like to go? Do we have an SMT anywhere? Which I don't try to use SMT as a main confluence on my trade, but it's just something to see real smart money accumulation where they are likely to expand for the daily range. 70% of the time within the 930, we're likely to draw into C of the opening range gap. Kind of went a lot over opening range gap. Over that, I don't have too many other notes that I really want to go into. I just kind of want to go into price action because I'm not trying to teach any of the lecture. I would definitely recommend watching the lecture. You're probably not going to get anything over. My notes is just something for me to go over. He went over Modus and the Reaper are not the same thing. I don't really look at Reapers because I know that there's much more that hasn't been taught, and it's more time sensitive and specific, narrative specific, rather than just an inversion fair value gap. Um, or other than that, kind of just some good psychology stuff. Oh, yeah, this was the therapy session that we kind of had. So definitely a good session, good psychology, and I appreciate the time that he's put into this. So, anyways, we're gonna go over the action that we had. Yeah, I might just go over images. I might kind of want to go into the charts as well, but let's go over images. So here we have Asia session, and Asia session, I've been kind of starting to like just seeing Asia session. In no way am I able to trade it yet, but just something to study into backtest. But yesterday, like this whole week and this whole month, price action has been insane. It's been so nice, in my opinion. It's been making a lot of sense, and everything makes sense. Asia, London, New York, all blending together and making sense. So here we have, what do we have here? We have new day opening gap. What are we doing? We're coming up. We're taking buy side. Then we're coming back lower. We're taking sell side. What are we doing within the 6 p.m. hour? We're establishing a dealing range. What do we have here? 3 levels of liquidity taken. 1, 2, 3 drive right there. And then what do we have? We have market structure shift. 2 down close candles. What is that? Order block, propulsion block. Then what do we have here? We have a breakaway gap. Notice how this volume imbalance gets respected. Anytime I see volume imbalances get respected, that is telling. I've been really looking for volume imbalances because that kind of just tells me like we're really respecting we're respecting these imbalances. It's telling us where we like their price to. So you have the new day opening gap acting as a draw on liquidity. We also have this initial buy side that's acting as draw pulling price. Then we have these equal highs. We come up -1 standard deviation from this right here with the bodies right there perfectly. And yeah, that's kind of the Asian range. London. See, I don't know. I kind of want to screw it. These are just my annotations. This is kind of what I put. It could be corny, whatever. I don't really care. So here we have this volume balance. What are we doing? We're accumulating. We're accumulating. So I was actually watching this live. I've been kind of staying up to see London session, but I've been watching, and I was wanting to see lower prices, but right here, but we're not ready for that. We need to see a stop hunt. Then we trade into this volume balance perfectly, very pleasing. And this is what I'm saying. The volume balances are telling. Notice how we're expecting that. Then what do we get? Shift to market structure. What is this? 2022 model. Then this is a new day opening gap, this yellow, and then this right here is a 15-minute, or this is an hourly BISI right there. An hourly BISI that we're trading into. And here's the business right here. We have a rejection block that we're respecting right here. So we have a rejection block that we're respecting. Notice how we're not going any lower. This is a 1 hour imbalance and also a new day opening gap. So where are we most likely to do? We're failing to displace lower. We're kind of consolidating here. We're accumulating more orders. It's giving smart money a chance to accumulate buy or accumulate longs. Then what do we have here? Rejection block gets respected right there. Then what is this? Shift to market structure. What is this? Fair value gap right there. Traded to. We have, I'm including this volume balance. We want this to stay open. Then we take moderate buy side. Then we come back lower. Reclaim this SIBI, this volume balance as well. What are we respecting? Volume balance is getting respected. Minor buy side. And then we have buy side that rests up here. Very, very nice. Very nice within the London session right there. And then this is, that's the London session. And then we are trading up into, I don't know what this is. This is some sort of high, I believe, that we're trading up into. Buy side gets taken once there. Then we come lower into a, what is this? New day opening gap with that new week opening gap. This level, this is the holy grail. This is the black hole. This is everything that I could ever look for is this new week opening gap within the new day opening gap. No, so this is like perfectly within there, perfectly within there. This is a black hole right here. We're accumulating within that. Then what do we get? Uh, well, I didn't mean to sound hood there. What do we get? Then we have balanced price range. Uh, this gets established. Then we trade lower. What is this? Mitigation. We're trading up. Buy side gets taken. Buy side gets taken. Now there's nothing wrong with being hood. You cool. You do whatever you want. Then we have buy side taken. Shift to market structure. We have a sell side imbalance. Don't come after me. Then we have this is the balanced price range. Notice the delivery right there. Very nice to see delivery right there. So right here, we're now respecting sell side imbalances after we've taken a buy side. We had a shallow run here, so you might want to see more confirmation here. But notice what we get here. Notice what we get here. We have this gap to this gap. That's what I'm marking out here. All of this is balanced. We've had buy side delivery. We've had sell side delivery. Notice how we get and we trade through this. This is now a candidate for an IOFED because we've have a balanced price range. We're in new day opening gap. We have sell side targets. Algorithms in sell side delivery. So that's what we spool towards. And notice that. I think that's what I want to get better at is just like sometimes I'll see this happen and I'll be like, oh man, I didn't get in up here. I didn't get up here. So therefore I can no longer be part of this move. But just trading in line with the order flow, like this is not too late. Like this is a good entry. I know it is in a discount, but if we're looking at where price should go, this is all balanced. So therefore, this could possibly be a good entry. And then we trade lower. And then right here, this is where ICT took a trade. He went over his logic in the trade, so I'm not really going to try to one up his logic. I would watch his execution. Also, he went over it. But if you're lazy, which I don't get why you would try to watch me instead of the guy that I learned from. So we have buy side taken, Mohawk above this volume imbalance. Then we have this inversion level right here. We want this to stay open. It stays open. Consequence of that wick order block is what gets added onto. And then nice low hanging threshold right there. New day opening gap. And then we also have another new day opening gap right there. So very nice. Very, very nice there. Oh shoot. I didn't finish my AM annotations. Hold up. I thought I finished this. We'll just go into the charts. This is Tuesday. I thought I had these finished. Oh, I just didn't screenshot them. That's it. So, what do we have here? So now sell side is taken previous day low. I was looking for this. I was actually doing a live tape read, so this was all recorded. I recorded this. What do we have? Buy side, buy side, buy side, buy side. We're opening up in a discount. We have relative equal lows. Buy side, buy side, buy side. What's likely to happen? We're likely going to take these lows. What else do we have? Daily BISI acting as a draw. What is this? Change state delivery. What is this? Lower time, probably lower time frame 2022 model right there. Buy side taken, shift to market structure, imbalance within this order block right there. Then when we trade to equal lows, and we trade lower to here. So right here, SMT forms below trade open within an area in which we could reject from. I kind of want to see a more meaningful purge into this low, but it all makes completely sense because this got targeted today, which is the day that I'm recording this. So this is a further draw on liquidity. And what do we have here? We have a breaker on a lower time frame right there. Then we get displacement, institutional or potential with this reclaim BISI right there. Also with first presentation, which is this gap right here, the first for value gap from 931 to 10. This is supporting price. And then we have our breaker right here. Notice how we get displacement. Okay, this is also what I'm saying. What have we had here? We've had a run lower. We have an SMC, and then we have big displacement. So right now, this is energetic. So we have bullish momentum, I guess you could say. Where are we more likely to go? Okay, we just had a big move here. We're not likely to instantly reject that. If we do, we're in seek and destroy, and therefore nothing should be traded. and seeking a short doesn't happen too often. So we have this. We're not likely to see this all the way here. We have this breaker. Oh, completely perfect logic. Okay, I didn't get in down here. I didn't get in right here. I didn't get in right here because these are all fast entries. Okay, I don't expect myself to get that. Okay, but we have this nice breaker right here. Then what do we have here? SMT. SMT forms within that breaker. Within this gap right here. Notice how constant encroachment is not getting filled here. Or sorry, mean threshold and below is not getting traded to. Constant encroachment and below is not getting traded to at this gap. Okay, that's strong. That's strong indication. What do we have here? We have an SMT that gets formed here. When I was tapering this, I wanted to see price traded here. I didn't see that we had SMT at the time. I said AM buy stops, which I should have said sell stops right here that got trailed to. Then I want to see us actually trade into this, but we have the SMT, so that makes sense. So we don't need to trade there. Then what do we have here? Okay, say I missed this opportunity right here. There's a 15-second imbalance right there, 2022 model after this consolidation. And then what do we have in here? Okay, we trade above that, and then we drop down to where? New day opening gap, cost of encroachment, into this down close candle right there. That's another opportunity. Okay, say I missed that. I missed that. Cool. You can just watch price run because I don't need to be in every fluctuations. And then notice how we had that shallow rate of buy stops right there. That now becomes a good target. And while I was watching this, this is a previous new week opening gap that I wanted to see be the draw on liquidity, but here we have this big breakaway gap, and notice how this breakaway gap is so perfectly stops price. So if you look on the 5-minute, it's a little bit nicer. Look at the bodies respecting this breakaway gap. Very beautiful, very nice. And I do want to note this because this is on the 1 minute. We have this new day opening gap. Okay, so what do we have here? Constant approach to this gets respected. What do we have here? Displacement shifted market structure 2022 model. Right here, new day opening gap gets perfectly priced to. But this is a new day opening gap right here. Lunch macro, run on sell stops, buy stops. Longs have been profitable. We're dropping down on profitable stops. We don't trade it here, which I kind of wanted to see, but we don't end up trading that. New day opening gap is acting as true support. This is an old new day opening gap. It doesn't show up on the 1 minute time frame with my indicator, so I had to go to the 5 minute. So here we're dropping lower. We're respecting this imbalance, we're respecting this. And now what gets formed here? We have sell side, buy side. Okay, balanced price range. Same logic. Okay, so we just traded lower, and now we've just had a move higher. So if we're looking at this, we're likely not going to see another move lower, or else, man, we're really manipulated. And if that's the case, then we don't want to be traded at all. But we're going to trust that this logic, and we're going to trust that IPTA is going to reprice to logical levels. So we have here this imbalance with this new day opening gap. The magnet on price gets respected right there. Then what do we have right here? Institutional financial drill. Okay, what else do we have here? Down close candle. Okay, what else do we have? We have a mitigation block right there. What else do we have? We're within this breaker. What else do we have? A fair value gap right there. What do we have right here? A fair value gap gets reclaimed. What do we have right here? Order block with this imbalance. Then what do we trade up to? That SIBI right there. We don't trade up to these highs. Notice that. We don't trade up to these highs. Actually, we traded up to these highs, but we don't trade up to this high. So what are we doing? We're kind of generating liquidity. Okay, that now goes traded to 2 p.m. or sorry 1:30 p.m. We get manipulation above that, but then we break lower. Same logic here. We have fair value gap in, fair value gap out, balanced price range. We have this low right here. Someone maybe got lucky. They're probably looking, oh my gosh, like this wick happened. We have a nice wick here that gets targeted right there. Silver bullet right there. Order block. And then this inversion right there. It's getting respected there. And then reclaim right there. 315, 345, buy side, buy side, buy side. Kind of just consolidation in my opinion. We're coming back lower. We have this rejection block right here. This is getting respected. There's not really a whole lot that I like here at all, to be honest. And then what we're doing, 350, volatility is injecting. Boom, sell side delivery right there. So overall, there's that. I do also gotta go over today's price action, which today was super nice, super clean. Had a nice tape reading session. I don't really feel like we need to go over the lower time frame. I just do kind of want to go over this breaker. This breaker can be reduced to here. That's what I had in the live tape read. Look at this. We're accumulating within that. That's beautiful. We have this balanced price range. Fair value gap gets respected. Breakaway gap within that breaker. This breaker right here. Is ILPD right there with this fair value gap right there. Volume balance is getting respected, indicating that we're in a buy model. That's another entry. Right here, SMT accumulation manipulation with this SMT. Then we see a fair value gap form after this SMT forms. How convenient. Down close candles right there. Changes in delivery with this gap right there. Boom. Very nice. We'll trade back lower. Where are we trading to? Just see constant curve with this new day opening gap. Then what do we have here? Volume balance, volume balance, volume balance. Getting respected, pushing up to buy side. Oh, London high. I think that's what I was talking about. I was saying that this was a high. I don't know. And then we see higher prices. And there's not really too much I want to go over here. But yeah, very nice price action. Very, 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 very nice. This past month, I can't even, like, it's just beautiful to see in the charts, beautiful to go back over and look at hindsight examples. Anyways, hope you all have a good rest of your day. I will see you on the next one. Have a good one.